Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're diving into the life of one of history's most controversial, most talked about, most misunderstood women. Hürrem Sultan, the legendary woman who walked into the Ottoman palace as a slave and ended up running the empire like a backstage producer. If the 16th century had tabloids, trust me, half of them would have been titled, "What did Hürrem do this time?" Hürrem is brought to the palace as a young slave girl. No name, no status, no protection. But what she does have? A razor-sharp mind, a smile that disarms enemies, and a survival instinct sharper than the palace daggers. She catches the attention of Sultan Süleyman, the most powerful man of the empire. Paparazzi of the era, aka jealous palace servants, immediately start whispering, "Who is this red-haired girl? Why is the Sultan smiling more these days? Did she do magic? Is this witchcraft?" Classic. You see, Ottoman harem traditions were clear. A concubine gives birth to one son, then steps aside. But Hürrem said, "Sweetie, no, she gives birth again, and again, and again." Suddenly, the harem rulebook becomes a meaningless PDF no one reads. And then the scandal of the century, the Sultan marries her. A harem concubine, a former slave, a foreigner. Ottoman Twitter would have exploded. Hashtag Hürrem sarayı ele geçirdi. Hashtag Sultan aşktan gözü döndü. Hashtag Mahidevran team the political elite is furious. This woman is changing centuries of tradition. Let's address the million-dollar gossip. Hürrem versus Mahidevran. Mahidevran, the mother of the Sultan's first son, Mustafa. Strong, confident, high status. Hürrem, outsider, foreign, chained by her origins. But yep, rising like a fireball. The rivalry becomes palace legend. Jealous servants picking sides. Eunuchs whispering rumors, gifts, alliances, secret letters. And of course, the famous fight rumor. Some sources say Mahidevran attacked Hürrem out of jealousy. Do we know if it's 100% true? No. Do people love the drama anyway? Absolutely. Hürrem wasn't just a romantic partner, she became Süleyman's political advisor. They exchanged letters full of poetry, strategy, affection, and sometimes slightly possessive vibes. "I miss you. Come back from campaign. By the way, don't trust that vizier." Ottoman gossip circle. This woman is running the empire from behind the curtain. Honestly, they were not entirely wrong. She built charities, schools, complexes, soup kitchens. She funded architecture projects. She influenced political appointments. A woman with zero status, becoming the brain behind an empire. Now for the darkest and most misunderstood chapter, Prince Mustafa's execution. History lovers still fight over this. Some say Hürrem manipulated Süleyman against him. Others say political rebellion signs were real and the Sultan acted on fear, not gossip. What mattered for the magazine world of the 16th century was Bashka. Hürrem blamed. She's called a snake, a witch, a seductress, a mastermind reality. Palace intrigues are already complicated, but no matter what, Hürrem remained in the shadow of this event for years. In other words, even after her death, she couldn't escape being a clickbait headline. When Hürrem died, the entire palace was shaken. Even her enemies admitted she was unforgettable. Her legacy? She shattered harem traditions. She pushed diplomacy from the women's quarters. She built major foundations and charities. She changed the meaning of political partnership. She transformed the empire's inner mechanics. Was she scandalous? Was she brilliant? Was she dangerous? Was she inspiring? Yes, all. Hürrem wasn't a background character. She wasn't a pretty ornament in the harem. She wasn't a footnote in Süleyman's story. She wrote her own story. And whether people loved her or hated her, they talked about her. Because women who break the rules always leave a mess and a legacy. And that's why, centuries later, we're still saying the same shay. What did Hürrem do this time?